What's going on, everybody? So we got a really big announcement today, but first there's something I got to do. So December 17th.
Ryan Keeping is an ultra marathoner, and he's doing something pretty neat in about a week's time. Ryan, what is the Ho-Ho 100K?
So the Ho-Ho 100K, I'm going to be running 100 kilometers. We're doing about, it's at the Commons, so we're going to do like a 1.5 kilometer loop. And I'm going to be dressing up as Santa Claus and raising some money for some children and youth-based charities to give back some Christmas presents this year.
Where did this idea come from?
I have been running ultras for since like June, so I'm pretty new to the world, but was always super interested and it was always a big goal of mine. So I was actually down in the States. I did the JFK 50, which is a 50-mile ultra marathon. And so I did that. That was my first big ultra. And I was driving back with my dad. And I was thinking, like, I always wanted to raise some money and I always wanted to try to give back. So I was like, well, Christmas is coming up. What can I do here? And he had the bright idea of, why don't you dress up like Santa Claus and run 100 kilometers? Because I've been talking about, I wanted to do a 100-kilometer ultra marathon before the new year. So we thought, what better way to try to get a good community event and get people down to the Commons. So like the Ho-Ho 100K is open to anybody who wants to come out. We're going to have hot coffee, hot chocolate. And they're all for donations, and just come down and run some laps, walk some laps, and just be part of a good community event.
What are the charities that are going to be part of what you're doing on the 17th?
Yeah, so the charities we teamed up with, I originally set a goal of $1,500, and we surpassed that in about 3 days. So it's really, really great support so far. So the first charity we're going to give the $1,500 in presents to is Phoenix Youth Programs. And then any extra money we raise, we're actually going to be splitting that between Family SOS and Ronald McDonald House.
What are ways that people can find out more about this, get involved, donate?
So I have a GoFundMe set up. We also have a website. So if you check me out on any of my social media accounts, the name on pretty much everything is just Ryan Keeping, just my name. And you should be able to find the links to the website and the GoFundMe. And if you don't have any money to donate, it would be amazing if you could just come down and support the event on the day, and just come on out and even run one lap, walk a lap. Just come on and let's. I'd like to get a crowd and just make a really, really awesome event.
You can learn more about this December 17th event by visiting hoho100k.com. In Halifax, I'm Scott Squires for the Atlantic Sports Wire.